Zoro, the guy with green hair, a deadly stare, and loyalty so strong it might actually be made of steel. From the start of One Piece, Roronoa Zoro isn't just another crewmate swinging swords around. He's the guy. The ride or die. The one who puts everything on the line without hesitation. In today's video, we're going deep into the absolute best Zoro moments. The kind that made us pause, rewind, and yell, "Let's go!" at the screen. From epic fights to tear-jerking sacrifices, this is a tribute to Zoro's legendary status. So whether you've been watching One Piece since dial-up internet or you're just hopping on the Thousand Sunny, this one's for you. Let's get into why Zoro isn't just the Straw Hat Swordsman. He's the MVP of the entire crew. Grab a drink, get comfy, and let's relive some of Zoro's GOAT moments. Back in the Bharati arc, Zoro goes toe-to-toe with Dracul Mihawk, aka the world's strongest swordsman. And yeah, Zoro gets absolutely wrecked. But it's what happens after the fight that hits hard. He stands, bleeding, cut down, and still facing forward. He looks Luffy dead in the eye and says, "I will never lose again, to anyone, until I defeat him and become the world's greatest swordsman." That wasn't just a vow. It was Zoro's entire life mission laid out, raw and real. He's not chasing fame. He's fighting for his captain's dream. That kind of loyalty? Unmatched. His moment? Legendary. After the crew survives Gecko Moria, Kuma rolls up and things go sideways fast. Kuma says, "Hand over Luffy." Zoro steps up without hesitation. "Take me instead." Kuma's like, "Okay, but here's the twist. He's gonna transfer all of Luffy's pain and fatigue into Zoro's body." Basically, a death sentence. Zoro says yes. Takes it all. No screaming, no whining. Just raw pain and grit. When Sanji finds him later, Zoro's drenched in blood, still standing. And when Sanji asks what happened, all Zoro says is, "Nothing happened." That scene alone is why Zoro's built different. Zoro vs. Kaku from CP9 might sound goofy on paper. Kaku turns into a giraffe, after all, but the fight goes hard. In the middle of the chaos, Zoro whips out a move we'd never seen before. A Shura. He literally grows extra arms and heads. Illusion style, swinging 9 swords like a demon god. That was the moment fans realized Zoro's ceiling is way, way higher than anyone thought. Ashura wasn't just flashy, it was proof Zoro could throw down with the best of them. Post Marineford, the crew splits up to train. Zoro does something no one expected. He goes to Mihawk and asks to be trained. That's like going to your final boss and saying, "Hey, teach me how to beat you." And get this, Zoro kneels. Mr. I don't bow to anyone kneels. Not for power, not for pride, but to get strong enough to protect Luffy. That's peak Zoro. No ego, just purpose. Wano is packed with epic fights, but one of the most heartwarming moments is when Toko runs into danger trying to save her dad, Tonoyasu. Right when Orochi's about to gun her down, boom, Zoro and Sanji come flying in to save the day. That moment hits because Zoro doesn't just care about strength. He protects the weak without question. And as the arc goes on, he takes on major enemies like Killer and King. But saving Toko? That's the real flex. It shows Zoro's heart is just as sharp as his swords. Then there's Zoro's battle with King, arguably his toughest fight to date. King's fast, brutal, and unpredictable. Zoro's on the ropes, but he figures it out like a true tactician. This is where Enma really tests him. The sword demands more haki, and Zoro finally taps into something deeper. Conqueror's haki. He starts coating his blades, unlocking a whole new level of power. That moment felt like a rite of passage. Zoro wasn't just Luffy's swordsman anymore. He proved he was Yonko-level material. So yeah, Zoro's not just a cool swordsman. He's the guy. The one who stands tall when everyone else falls. The one who bleeds so his friends don't have to. The one who trains in silence, fights with honor, and never asks for praise. From "I'll never lose again" to "nothing happened," to unlocking Conqueror's haki, Zoro's entire journey screams MVP energy. And with every arc, he keeps proving why he's not just the right hand of the future Pirate King. He's the one that makes that dream possible. So if you're rocking with Zoro, hit that like button. Drop your favorite Zoro moment in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more anime breakdowns just like this.